The following is a paid promotional video for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. If you're interested in checking out the world of Eorzea for yourself, make sure to click the provided link in the description. Hello everyone, Lanny Pator here. The good people at Square Enix have asked us to do a quick video on, a quick couple of videos, on Final Fantasy XIV Online. It's weird. Alright, so to start this one off, I was going to go through kind of like the beginning parts of the game. Here, I'll click on start. As you can see, I already have a guy. Yeah, he's relatively high level, 45, kind of at the end of the vanilla campaign. You know, before Heaven's Ward, which I'm really looking forward to getting into. Bought it a while back, just haven't had time to play into it yet. But what I want to do in this video real quick is I kind of want to show you the low-level sections of a new character, including the character creation, and then we'll get on to some of the higher-level content in another video. So here we go. One thing I really like about this game is it allows you to play with either a keyboard and mouse or a controller, and since I'm kind of a scrub lord and a lazy sack of shit, I play with a controller. So you got all your races here, including this, which is the Aura, which are a Heaven's Ward exclusive. They're a new race, so you know what, actually might be kind of fun to create one of them, but we'll show off some of these. These are the Rogadin, which, honestly, I played Final Fantasy XI back in the day, so I'm used to these guys being called the Galka, the Mithra, the Taru, Elven, and Hume. Those are what I'm used to them being called, anyway. Yeah, you got females of each race, and males, of course. So you can be a kitty boy or a kitty girl. Be a big hulking gorilla man or, an Amazon lady. But for the sake of it, I think I'm going to make one of these dragon-type people, just because I got Heaven's Ward, why the hell not? And you can switch around the backgrounds to see what they're going to look like in different environments. God, these guys look grumpy. All right, let's make one. Yeah, let's switch up the background. What do I want? You know, we're going to go with Seaside. I like Seaside. Seaside's good. All right, confirm. Ooh, and yeah, that's right, and you have sub-races for each of them, too. As you can see, over here, it does affect their statistics a little bit, so it depends on if you want to build, you know, say if I wanted to build... Yeah, come on, show. If I wanted to build, say, a warrior or a tank class, I'd probably go with something like this, because their vitality's a little higher, their strength is a little higher, but if I wanted to do a magic or an archery type guy, this would probably be it, because those stats are overall higher. You'll see the vitality's a little lower, strength's a little lower, but intelligence, mind, and piety are significantly higher. Well, maybe not significantly, but it's enough of a difference for those who like to min-max that it'll make enough of a difference to you. Let's see. I already, like, my current guy is kind of a melee brute kind of guy, so I'll go with this guy, the Rayen. And it gives you a little bit of lore over here on the side as well, but we'll continue from here. Let's see. We want to be wicked tall, wicked short. Well, not really wicked short. I mean, it's still 79 inches tall, so take that for what you will. I'm kind of an all-extreme or another type guy, so since these people are, like, ridiculously tall, we're going to have, like... No, most people are going to make them tall. So I'm going to be like a really short, magey dragon dude. So let's see. You can switch up their skin color. Jesus, these guys got a lot of options. Now, the most important part, the voice. Let's listen here. Let's see, what's the sample? Yeah. So angry. Yeah, that's anger. Very angry. I cannot prove that this is not all the same guy. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? It sounds like he's screaming into a kazoo. Love it. Hold on, what's... Oh, switched it wrong. What's he sound like happy? Okay, that's odd. You don't hear them like make any noise. You don't hear them make many noises in the game, so it's like they don't actually talk during the cutscenes. It's not like the Old Republic like that, but it's still an interesting note of customization. Whenever like they get the shit kicked out of them. Whenever you do like the /cheer emote, things like that. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll do the angry kazoo voice. Perfect. Yeah. Save slot 4. And actually, you have a lot of save slots for, like, some of those characters you see on there. Like, one of those is my main guy. The other 2 are actually people that you send to the, auction, or, like, they kind of put stuff on sale for you. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like their auction house system, which is basically what it is, but you're, like, required to have servants do it for you. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. All right, now I have no idea what most of these do. So let's see if this is, let's see, I'll try to do my birthday. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, okay. So if we're doing my birthday, it'd be the 5th astral moon on the 28th. So September 28th. Not that there's a September 32nd, but fuck it, I don't really care. Anyway. Oh, okay, in this part, it kind of changes. It's a very subtle difference in your gameplay, but if you're being like a mage or if you're fighting like various elemental enemies, it changes your elemental alignment very subtly. So let's see. I don't know. I think I'll go with the scroll. That seems cool. Yeah, shamanistic shit. Rivers, wisdom. Love it. All right, now this is where you kind of choose your starting class, and all of these starting classes kind of meld. You start off with these, base classes, but then you can kind of build them into larger classes. Like my main guy right now is a monk because he started out as a pugilist, which is a hand-to-hand kind of fighter. But in order to become a monk, you also need a few classes in Lancer, which is basically what mainly builds into a dragoon. But, they use, pole arms, things like that. Marauders use axes. They go for warrior classes. Gladiators will turn into paladins because they do sword and shield. And basically, you'll become whatever class, it is, like, based on the weapon that you're holding. So you will change jobs based on your equipment. I like Limsa Luminza, so let's start off as an Arcanist. Because I think Limsa Luminza is one of the funner places to run around. Yeah, he agrees. Alright, and here's where our story begins. Now, the cool thing about this is, some of you might know that Final Fantasy XIV was actually released a long time ago, but then they remade it into the Realm Reborn, and at the end of the original version of 14, they had this cataclysmic event that basically just reshaped the entire world and basically allowed them to rebuild it from the ground up. Yes, I am hearing. But all of this stuff takes place after that cataclysm. So it's actually kind of interesting. Doing it, feeling it. I feel the power. Hello, ball of light. Yeah, what's that? Let's casually walk up to it, Dover bro. Oh, cool. I've already received a free guild invite. Some people just like they invite you instantly. Like that's one thing. The community in this game hyper aggressive to try to find new people. Feeling it, thinking it, burning with an awesome power! Oh shit! It just kind of transforms you into the pinnacle of whatever your job's gonna be, so you can see, I'm awesome, and I'm gonna kick the shit out of you with this book of power. fuck? Take that, darkness! Knowledge is power! Read a book!
On a windswept isle
voice
in
acting.
the southwestern corner of the realm.
Actually, I haven't heard this, because
amidst the roiling waves of the Rotano Sea,
I started in the other place,
lies
or one of the other places
maritime
last time.
city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
Limsa Lominsa. It sounds like something frickin' Boss Ness would say. Limsa Lominsa.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
You so taken the Unabongo to Limsa Lominsa. Just sounds like a Gungan word. Been on a Star Wars kick for like the longest time.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
Well, I better have.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Who knows? Together we shall find out, though. I like that I have that dagger back there, yet I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Yes, this is where we part ways. Goodbye. I'm sure I'll find you for a quest later on. Bye, little kids. Thank you. Now, see, if this were like true Final Fantasy style, when he asks you your name, that's when you should have to type it in. That'd just be a fun touch.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage.
Yeah. Guide
Till
me, navigator.
sea swallows all.
Till the sea swallows all. Misa like Limsa Lominsa. Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, honestly, this is actually one of my favorite MMOs right now. I still play the Old Republic, I still play this, and I still have Guild Wars 2. I haven't played that in forever, but I remember liking that too. But I love this one right now. Like, I got into this one, like, earlier on, probably last spring. I picked it up, like, right before they announced Heavensward, I think. And then they announced it, and I'm like, well, good, I jumped on the right time. It's just such a pretty game. Like, it's one of the prettier MMOs. That, and like I said, since I was a fan of Final Fantasy XI and I played the hell out of that when it was, you know, new, it's just something that I can jump into and be really used to. Or at least know a few things. Like, I get the feeling, or I get this sense of familiarity about it, which is nice. I should probably be paying attention to what he's saying, but I guarantee you it's come over here and talk to me and get this quest. Or go talk to somebody and get a quest. Yeah. I'm playing with a gamepad because I'm a scrub. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the controls. But of course, I do like that you can just switch over to the mouse whenever, just to, you know, highlight things or whatever. Yeah, no, I don't really want to learn about all that stuff because I've already learned about it. It's the best part. Alright. Hello, Risflow. Let's see, what do you want me to do? Recognize adventurous city-state. Alright, let's do it. Jumping into a cutscene. Itching to explore. Yes, this is true. I am. Piss stinking alley. Well, I'd rather not get my throat slit. I also don't see that necessarily happening in the main city. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. By the way, for anybody noticing frame rate drops, that's Fraps. This game normally runs, like, wonderfully smooth on my system. Fraps just seems to bog it down, and for some reason, Fraps likes to lock shit at 30 frames per second, at least the version I have. So, you're gonna notice a couple of frame rate drops here and there. Alright. So you can see up in the corner there, you have the little mini map that lets you know where you need to go. So I gotta talk to this guy, who's the lift lieutenant, or lift attendant. And we'll go wherever he wants us to go so that we can complete this quest, so that we can eventually go outside and start fucking shit up. You know, it's like every game. You go through the bit that teaches you, you know, you go here to do this, you go there to do that. And then you can go kill some birds until you're strong enough to kill larger birds. It's the way MMOs go. Pretty standard, but fun nonetheless. Yes, I do have a knack for trouble. You have a good eye, my friend. What caught you onto it? Is it the fact that I'm a weird horned Godzilla man? Yeah. God, this city's so pretty. Such a pretty city. Yep. This is where I'll come to gain a good majority of my early quests. You know, like in D&D, you go to the tavern to figure out where that fucking ghoul is attacking or something. I don't know. Either way, campaigns tend to center around the tavern until bigger things catch your eye. It's just the way adventuring goes. Thank you for whatever you handed me. I'll take it gladly. Dova Magnus, is it? And a fine name it is. Yes, it is. It's a very fine name. Picked it out myself. Ah, here we go. The Yellow Jackets. Yeah, I was on that vessel. What of it? What you want? Blow you away with my book of magics. Man, you guys sure look grumpy. Yeah, everybody just go get a drink. Everybody will be fine. Don't see many people like me around here, I guess. Haven't seen a single other Godzilla, a horned Godzilla man. Yeah, completed the quest. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Alright. First step of adventurers. Alright. So I'm going to grab this guy's quest just because, you know, he's right here and it's a main quest. May as well. Figure out what he wants. Okay, he wants me to go check out the Aetherites. I think, because that's like one of the things you kind of need to learn in this game. He's gonna, like, basically the first bunch of quests in your main storyline is gonna be throwing you around to learn the area and find all the guilds, things like that, because the guilds allow you to do crafting. They allow you to switch to other jobs once your current job is once you're far enough along in your current job. Ah, peculiar herbs. All right, now this is my kind of party. All right, that thing's just trying to tell me about sanctuaries, which is places you go when you rest. You get a little XP boost whenever you're leveling. Hey, hello, fellow newbie. How you doing? Here, hold on, I'll wave at them. Wave. Yeah, look at me wave. Being so friendly. And look at you, you're not even doing shit. You didn't wave to me. How rude. How rude. What a rude dude that Emiko Eiko is. Shame. I'm gonna pass these herbs to this dude. Here you go. Have some herb, brah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Here you go. Yeah, I know how to hand over items. I just did it. Thank you. Thank you, though. One thing I do wish is I wish there was a way to kind of like... Actually, there probably is if I just went to the menu and turned off tutorials. Yeah, I turned it in. Okay, that's a weird glitch. Anyway. So yeah. These things are how you teleport around the world and the cities within them. Basically, you'll be able to walk up to some of these and say, I want to go to this part of this city. Or yeah, you know, this part of the city. And you can tune these to be your home point, so when you use the teleports or back spells, you'll head, you know, to whichever city of whichever one of these you've unlocked and set to your home point. Like right now, I'm pretty sure this one is automatically set to my home, like my home point, because this is my home city. Yep, see, I just learned return. So now I can go out into the world and cast return and just come right back here so I can log out and start up again later. Right now I kind of want to go find the place that, you know, is actually the place I need to be to, you know, talk about my class. But, see here, I'll hand you that. Yes, yes, you're quite welcome. Here you go. Yep, this is the market area where you go to buy various goods and potentially services. You'll see a lot of people crafting around here. What a pretty dress. I'd say Arcanists are your standard Black Mage, but that's not true. Actually, the Thaumaturge is the Black Mage class, and what's really cool is each class has their own specific kind of gimmick. Like, the monks are all, or the pugilists are all based around getting a certain combo up. Thaumaturges are all based on fire and ice. So when you cast fire, it gives you this weird fire buff that, you know, helps you build up more mana. Like, it increases your mana regeneration. But it also makes ice spells more powerful, and every time you cast a fire spell, your fire spells get weaker and your ice spells get more powerful, or something like that. I can't remember specifically. Oh, but here, let's talk to our guild master here so we can learn about the Arcanist, which is what eventually would turn into summoners, I believe. Taps on the energy of the ether. Yep, carbuncle. There we go. Yep, they turn into summoners. Discipline, however, particularly takes place. Someone wishes to take certain quests, blah, blah, blah. Spells in hand. I am prepared to reason. I am a reasonable gentleman who is part Godzilla, part goats? Ram? Not sure. Definitely draconian. Alright. Done. Got that. So as you can see, the quest tracker over here on side here. Let's activate this so I can teleport here whenever I want. Shove my fist straight in there. It looks a little better when I'm standing further back. Perfect. Now I can get here whenever I want. And now you can, once you unlock those, you can start fast traveling around the city by walking up to one of those and saying, you know, I'm going to teleport to this spot. Alright, let's see. So far, the only spell I have is Ruin. So I can ruin shit. I can ruin people's days. But I mean, how is that any different from, you know, normal? And one thing I like that they kind of implemented is, like, like, I know MMOs have been doing this for a little while, but since FF11, they've implemented the, like, you know, as you explore, you gain experience points things. And it's really easy to play with the controller, too. I like that. All you do is, like, hold down one of the triggers, and you press the button associated with it. So right now, I'm gonna ruin this rat. I'm just gonna ruin him. Again and again. Knowledge is power. Read a book, you shit. Yeah. Battle music's starting in a little late, but it's cool. Yeah, I don't want to mess with him just yet. That guy'll mess with him. That guy'll mess his shit up. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, yeah, you take care of him. And actually, if you did play FF11, that's a character that you'd find roaming around. Oh shit, I joined a Fate. Well, now's as good a time as any to explain what a Fate is. Fates are, if you've played, God, I don't know how many other MMOs do it. I've never played I played World of Warcraft, but I played it way, way back in the day. and gave up on it fairly early on. But these events, these fates, basically they're like little events that pop up, and you can take place in them and try to help resolve them, and if you do, you get just a bunch of experience points. They're very good for leveling. As you see, I just avoided an AoE attack there, which is good for me, bad for the fish. Fighting something that's a little over my pay grade right now, but I should be able to win. Because in the beginning, you know, 1 or 2 levels doesn't make a difference. It does not make a lot of difference. In fact, I don't think 1 or 2 levels ever makes that much of a difference. Unless you're doing, like, PvP shit. There we go. Alright. I'm probably not going to be able to solo that fate, and it doesn't look like there's anybody else around who's here to help it. Help with it. But, needless to say, if I did complete it in the next 14 minutes... Oh, wait, nope, there's somebody that's helping out. Alright, maybe I'll be able to jump in on it. After I finish killing this Wharf Rat. Wharf Rat's gotta die. It needs to be ruined. There we go, I ruined its shit. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's that. There's the fanfare. And I gain a new spell. Let's cast it on that damn fish. Oh, shit! Oh, crap, I got 2 of them. I aggroed. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I am going to die. Running. Running. Booking it. Booking it. Casting this shit. Fuck you anyway. Yeah, that's right. You cast that shit right over there. I'm gonna kite your ass around. Try me. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't even think about it. I'm gonna burn the shit out of you chemically. Chemically speaking. You're... Okay. Okay, no, we're back in now. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. No, we're fighting now. No, we're doing this for real. Kite your ass. Ruined you. You are ruined. There we go. What a bro this Felicity Decipher is. Come on, we're really close to finishing this one. I got this guy. You take care of that one. I will ruin it. It will uh-oh. Errors have been made, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I have faith that my friend will come to help me. My new friend. Felicity's Decipher. Not that I even need her. I can ruin these fish on my own. See, look at that. Look at that cowardly fucking fish run away after I complete that. See, as you can see, I earned some experience points from it. Yeah, it was a good time. I got some experience points, got a little bit of gil. It was good. It was good for me. It was good for you. So it was good for me. Come on. There they are. Murder you! You were ill-prepared for the ruining that is happening right now. The ruining of your stupid jellyfish face. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. It's like a jellyfish, praying mantis, eldritchian horror kind of thing. Either way, I like the design. It's cool. Better than, say, the rats and the ladybugs I was fighting earlier. These things actually look like they're kind of, you know, horrifying in a certain light. Like, I wouldn't really want to fuck one. Like, yeah, okay. I wouldn't want to do that, but I also wouldn't want to fuck with one of these things in nature. God, how would that act even work? I mean, I got like the... Or my old version had the, like, frickin' Navi head tentacle thing, so I guess, you know, you plug it in somewhere, and you just do however you will, but... How do these things reproduce? They just kind of spawn out of thin air. Can I survive? Have I bitten off more than I can chew? We will find out. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Maybe just a little. Come on. Can I do it? At the very least, I can kite him, heal up a little. Good old kiting. Nothing beats that. Ruined. Ah, damn it. Healed. I pulled it too far out of its comfort zone. Shit. Can't kite forever. Yeah, course you find... Oh, no! Of course you find a way around my bullshit. My amazing bullshit tactic. Of course, I suppose I could just kite you while you're poisoned. That's not impossible. Dova Magnus is not afraid of appearing cowardly. Yeah, what now? What now? What now? Oh, you're gonna use your... Yeah, that's right, now I can cast this shit. I'm out of your AoE. Prepare to be ruined! Ha! Your life is forfeit.
But yeah, that's basically a lot of what your first hour of gameplay is going to be like. In the next video, we'll be covering some of the higher level stuff, what you'll be getting into a little later on in the campaign, so stick around for that. There's going to be a few more people joining me. I believe Kieran and Taka, if we can get both of them worked out. Anyway, catch you later, guys.